formula of latent heat. Q equals M times L. So where Q is a heat energy or joules or calories, and where the M is the mass of the substance, kilogram or gram, and where the L is the specific latent heat, joules, kilogram or calories or gram. And this is the two types of latent heat of fusion and latent heat of vaporization. So the latent heat of fusion, this is the heat energy involved when a substance changes between the solid and liquid states. Example, melting and freezing. Melting is energy is absorbed by a solid to change to a liquid, and a freezing energy is released by a liquid to change it to a solid. And the latent heat of vaporization, this is the heat energy involved in a substance change between the liquid and gas states. Vaporization or boiling energy is absorbed by a liquid to change it to a gas. And condensation energy is released by a gas to change it to a liquid. So there are four another example that belongs to latent heat. First, in everyday life. These are all excellent examples of phase changes, also known as physical changes, that we encounter frequently in our daily lives. Melting ice is an example of a solid turning into a liquid. Boiling water is an example of a liquid turning into a gas. Which vaporization, evaporation, evaporation while sweating is another example of a liquid or sweat turning into a gas, water vapor, which helps cool the body down. In all these cases, the chemical composition of that substance remains the same, H2O, H2O, but its physical state changes. And nature, the example describes the role of latent heat in cloud formation, rainfall, and weather systems. Clouds form when water vapor releases latent heat. The water vaporizes, cools, and condenses into liquid droplets or ice crystals, releasing latent heat, which warms the surroundings, air, and fuels further cloud development. Helps in rainfall and weather systems. The condensation process and the release of latent heat are crucial for the formation of precipitation and the dynamics of weather patterns. And also in technology. Refrigerators and air conditioners use latent heat to cool. Latent heat is used in technologies such as in refrigerators and air conditioners to provide cooling. So refrigeration and air conditioning systems is a refrigeration uses latent heat during the phase changes of a refrigerant, usually between liquid and gaseous states. And in industry, latent heat is used in energy storage, cooling, and heating through phase change materials. This enables high density thermal energy storage for waste heat recovery, peak load shifting, and temperature control in manufacturing. And that's all. Thank you, everyone.